I'll be wavy for a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm finding fish too while we're at it. There's fish already, huh? Let's see. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I didn't plug it in. That's why I'm not going anywhere. Huh. Now, huh. Get my trolling motor plugged in, folks. Makes it hard to troll with motor. Oh, that's gonna suck because there's plenty of fish. This part of the lake was calm until I started setting up to film. As I get up closer, it might be a little better. I mean, I heard fish right in front of me too. There's some out there. A couple of big ones. I don't know if I can get them to bite. We'll try. I'm gonna find a good spot for fish and anchor if I can. There's a fish. Come here, you. Yeah. Yeah, he's off the line, so okay. I'd really like to get to deeper water today, but the lake's not going to allow for that with the waves. Got some recreational boaters out here, but the real problem is like 11-mile-an-hour winds from the east, which just kind of makes it difficult to find shelter. I mean, I can find coves that are calm, but the fish won't be there. Not this time of year. Hey, anybody's watching, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I need a mic check. And I'll look at it here in a moment, make sure everybody can hear me. All right there. Yeah, I'm really not sure why a boat would cut in front of me when they could easily go around and not be in my way, but what are you gonna do? People do not care. I don't think it's that they don't care, they don't think about it. I've noticed especially old people don't care. You know, there's some shad, which should mean there's fish around. There's fish, but it's tough staying on a fish with your transducer because, man, that just those waves bounce you a little bit and it throws you off. Fish disappear. Let's see. There's some over there, but about 30 feet out. And there's another fishing boat. Probably gonna. Yeah, he's pulling up his trolling motor. Hopefully that means they're getting ready to leave. Let's see here. That's gonna piss me off. I know what's gonna happen. It'll all be on camera. Come on, it's right through my fishing zone. You went right through my fishing zone. Jeez. Oh well. I don't think it was intentional, but still. I mean, you run right over him, you're bound to scare some. Come on now, take that. Oh, he went for it and missed it. You chasing maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Gotta wait for the water to calm down again. Maybe get me to calm down too, because that irked me a little bit. Am I still alive? Yep. This isn't really time of day when the bite's on, but at least I might find one and get hungry. We'll see. Some nice fish out there. A little further than I normally like to cast, but dude should have went around the outside. Again, I see the fish. I gotta get one to bite. Yeah. So they're out here 15 feet maybe, 20. Some good ones down at the bottom. Might get one of those to hit that. Come on, you. I see you. They're not reacting, but giving that shoreline a little more time to calm down. As hopefully they'll resume normal pattern. There's a good fish. I'll get my hook right in front of them. See if they'll hit. Water's only 8 feet deep here. Water temp today is 66.5 Fahrenheit. So all the rain lately has kind of cooled that water back off. It was in the mid 70s last week. But we've had cooler temperatures, especially at night, and a lot of rain. I'm seeing a pile of fish coming up here. I'm hoping that they're going to be hungry. You're on structure, so that's going to be a toss-up between catching fish and snagging the line. Get them here within casting distance, and if they're hungry, we'll drop the anchor. Ideally, I like to have them within about 15 feet. I actually like the way this is looking here, so let's get something to hit that now. Oh man, come on now, follow it and hit it again, bro. We're getting in casting distance where I want to be. Set that anchor. I got him right at 14 to 18 feet here. That's what I'm on. We'll hope the anchor holds and start catching fish. Catch fish or catch roots. And hope the anchor catches on somewhere. I got to reel into him. Something hit it. These waves, though, can give it a chance to really hook on. Got one? Yeah, we got one. Come here, you. Are you any good? Nah. I mean, you're a fish, but you're no good, bro. Already got to get my hook removers out. All right. Tempted to hook one of my yo-yos up to a cleat and just kind of drive in the middle of them and sit there and see if it catches any. Oh, where's got it hooked there? There he is. Okay. Yeah, small one to start out, but what are you going to do? Catch it and move on. Uh-oh, lost my fish. Fortunately, I think the anchor's holding, so I just got to move the transducer a little bit and see where they went. Here they are, right in front of me. All right. I'm kind of moving off of them a little bit. The anchor's holding, but not as well as I wish it would. Like to have a couple more seconds with that lure in front of them. Might even be able to go with a slip bobber, so I don't get hung up, but I can just let it set in front of them. Not really big on bobbers, but I have used them. Sometimes they're effective. Got him? Yep. Any better? Maybe a tad. Maybe a tad, but you're no monster, but that's okay. Days like this where it's going to be windy and holiday traffic, I just take what I can get. I love to go out there in the middle of the lake and pursue bigger fish, but the lake won't allow for that today. So we're just going to find a pile of fish like this and see what we catch. There's going to be a few big ones in there. I just hope I can catch them. Oh, I don't know if that was a fish, it was good, but it could have been weeds or something that I got caught on too. There's not a lot of weeds out there. Yeah, it looks like it was weeds. I got some on the hook. They muddied up my hook, boys. Oh, there's a fish right there. Yeah, they're getting a little further away from me. Getting a little closer. Again, hope that anchor holds at some point. There we go, back in range. Maybe. Better fish are on the other side of them, so. Well, somebody's scaring the bejesus out of their kids. I mean, really kind of a beautiful day out here. If the wind would come from a different direction, I could find a cove I wanted to fish, but oh. I wish they were on grass. Several times it's dropped right in front of the big fish. One of them tried twice there too, and I just overreacted. Didn't give the tug long enough to set. Try it again. Yeah, waves. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, he nibbled away. That's going to be a small one. Yeah, that's okay. He got away, but he was tiny. Tell by the way he nibbled. Crappie have big mouths, and they don't nibble a lot. That one was nibbling like a bluegill, so it's going to be a smaller one. Crappie have big mouths. They tend to just snap it. Try to go deep with it immediately, where bluegills will swim sideways. But that, like I said, was nibbling away. See, now somehow I'm right over the fish. Come on. They're right in front of the boat. I've just drifted up over them. Come on. They want it. But they want it sitting dead still, and you can't do that with the waves. Let's keep dropping it back down. Maybe. There we go. Fish on. Little one, but hey, we're catching. Sometimes catching's about all you can do. Just take what the lake's willing to give up. Come on, give me my hook, bud. Yeah, get hook remover so I don't hurt his jaws. If I kept prying at that hook, it was gonna damage the fish. We want him to live so he can grow bigger and be happier if we catch him again. There we go, small guy. Hey, take your little crumb grabbers right by my boat. I don't care. As long as you have fun. I'm not really that crabby, guys. I just get a little perplexed how people behave on the lake sometimes. I mean, they got a whole lake here. They see somebody fishing, and they still go right by you. Where are my fish? There they are. These guys are hitting it, but they just not sticking with it. See it dropping down there to some fish. Come on, guys. Got him? Yeah. That might be a better one than we caught so far. There's a good edible crappie. Good edible, right crappie, white crappie. Not a slab, but it's kind of like perfect for the grease. We're not keeping it because I didn't bring a bucket, but come on. Give a good look at it. It's got the right. I mean, length is important on fillets, but you're also looking for the thickness and the width of the body. So, there we go. Going back in the water, though. I knew there were some better fish down there. Don't have to be giants to be better. Got one. Oh, maybe it could have been a fish, but I'm not positive. Sometimes you'll just barely catch a weed or a rock when you're during the retrieval, and it'll feel like a fish hit the line. Yeah, where'd they go? They're kind of behind me here, so we're going to toss just a little ways back here and see if they'll hit that. I really can't watch the screen. I got to watch my line here. I could easily get seasick here, you know? Good thing I don't really get motion sickness. Fish right here under the transducer. I don't know if I can get it to him though. Too close maybe. That might get to him. It's a risk, but we'll see. No, I think I was caught in weeds because there's structure. There's a limb or something right there. All right, where are the fish? There's some back here. Let's see. Yep, I don't see my lure going down. I just hope it's going where I want it to. So I'm using the Crappie Magnet Glow Pop. It's a split tail by Crappie Magnet. Here comes a fish. It feels like it might be edible. It is. There's a good wide body. Maybe not long enough to call it a slab, but it's a good wide-bodied fish. I mean, I'll be glad to throw this one back so we can keep the genetics in the water, because you give that son of a gun until fall. That thing's going to go 15, 16 inches. Right now it's probably 12 or 13, maybe 14. I'm not going to measure it. Good fish, though. Like, absolutely no reason to complain. All right, back in the water. Happy about that one. Like I said, I couldn't see my lure going down. I just had to hope it was where I wanted it and feel for that tug. And the way it hit that line, there was a big loop in the line when it hit, and I figured it was going to be a big one because it came from the bottom to get it. Man, there's another good one, I think. Yeah, goodness gracious, folks. I know I wish I brought my bucket, but I didn't. Hey, don't make me step on you, bro. I'm known for it. I'll step on you. I did. It's okay to step on them, just don't crush them. I usually step on their tail if I can, just enough to keep them pinned down. There we go, another nice one. Caught that one on that split tail crappie magnet. There we go. Let's see, back in the water. I'll have a look at the chat here in a moment. Right now, I like to kind of keep hitting it while I'm catching, you know, strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. I'm glad to find some good ones in this little. This is less than 8 feet. This is just a little over 7.5 feet deep. I mean, they're done with their spawn. Let's see about dropping right down in front of the boat here. Catch a fish or catch the structure. Could be neither one. Looks like neither one. Okay. Now where were those other guys? There we go. Ideally, I'd have a second anchor on this boat for the back, but that one's in the lake somewhere. I lost it last year. That line is one of the reasons I use the high visibility line. Now, if this water was clear, there are lakes with much clearer water, I wouldn't be able to get by with that as much. But in this lake, I mean, it's shallow, it's not real clear, I can get by with it. It doesn't seem to bother the fish at all. Plus, high visibility line lets me see it when I'm trying to thread the jig head. I mean, these sunglasses are bifocals, which I hope helps me, but You know what the saying, Father Time's undefeated. He certainly had his way with my eyesight and hearing, and come on, fish. Somebody take that. I see y'all down there. Don't be chickens. There's a big one down there too. I just would like to see him take that. And they're right under here. Probably get hung up if I mess with this too much. I mean, I see them all around this structure. They don't want to come off of it. Nope, don't know. That could have been. I'm over the structure, hoping to get them to hit that. Anyway, let's cast on the other side of that and see if it'll drop down to them. So far, they haven't. I've moved a little bit off my fish though, so let's find them again. There they are. This way. Yeah, I can't see the lure going down like so. Once again, just hope. Well, I'll try again. Get that out there. 25 or 30 feet. Give it a chance to drop down to the fish. So I can get them on a cruise by. Oh man, I lost one there. But we're going to leave the line in water just in case it's chasing. There's a smaller one chasing it. I just pulled it right out of its mouth. All right. So that big one's still out there wanting to eat. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, here he comes. Another good one. Edible. White crappie. Yeah, that's edible. If I had a bucket going, I'd keep this one. I wouldn't start my bucket with it. I don't know, the more I look at it, the more keepable it looks. But without measuring it. There's no size limit on this lake, by the way. There is a bag limit of 25 crappie, but no size limit. That one's keepable. So I might not start my collection with it, but I'd end it. Definitely make a sandwich with those fillets. You know, and honestly, it's all about the lake you're fishing on as far as what you decide is keepable. This lake right now, a 9-inch fish is perfectly acceptable to keep because we're just abundant with them. And you kind of need to thin those out so they don't stunt the growth. But those slabs, those are the ones I like to throw back to keep the genetics in the water. You get one 13 inches, you want that back in the water for the eggs. And where'd they go? There they are. A little further away, but we'll go for them. We're not afraid. Let's see if we can get a little closer though. Because I like to be within that 15-foot range. I'm about 25 away from him now. But there's a fish. Don't feel big. He's not. He's not going to grow while he's been reeled in either. Ha! Come here, you. Folks, if you get a chance, hit the like button, double tap your screen, whatever. Subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate all the support I can get. And have a look at fishinghoosier.com. It's my website. Check out the blogs, videos, music videos with original music. And there's a merchandise page if you're interested in looking at some of my merchandise designs, which I really like. Trying to get that website to get some attention. Worked a lot on it. It's been live for a couple months now, so it's still not getting a whole lot of traction. But I appreciate visits to it. Feedback too. And these fish are a little further away now. These aren't the same fish I've been after. Well, if they are, they've moved. So I may have to pick up my anchor to move a little bit. I'm going to take a break after this reel, have a look at chat, have me a drink of my tea, because I'm thirsty. And don't look like I'm going to catch anything, so let's reel that in and get a look at chat, see what's going on. Like I said, hopefully somebody give me a mic check. It should be working. Let me have a look at chat. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, crappie day indeed. Thumpaholic. Looks like 351's in here too. Man, I'll tell you what, 351, you want this guy for a subscriber, man. He always shows up, very supportive. Check his channel out too. He gets a lot of crappie. Oh, well, I'm having trouble making out names. So if I, looks like Fishing with Keeter made it in. There's another crappie fisher person. And AJ, out after crappie. Eddie, hello. Finish him, okay. Oh, that's funny. Is that Gray? Gray Wolf. Hey, I'm not keeping any, but I could have had several good ones in the live well today. Dylan, hello, hey. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. My mic says it's working, I think. Yeah, it says it's working. Hey, 351. Man, I can always rely on you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, my fishing brother. Like I said, guys, have a look at 351's channel. And Kedra, too. Kedra catches, well, a little bit of everything. Crappie, shell crackers, etc. 351's after them crappie like I am most time. Both good channels, so check out. Kind folk, too. That's what I judge on, is how nice people are. So I promise you, I won't send you somebody's channel who sucks. I also won't send you to a channel of somebody that can't fish, because, well, the whole point of fishing videos, right? Catching fish. Ah. Iced tea hits the spot. Damn doctors, I love sweet iced tea. The only sweet iced tea I can have now is like the fake sugar. Tell the doctor that it doesn't taste good, and they'll say neither does death. So your choices get limited. All right, I see some fish. Let's see if they'll eat. Now, Kedra, you'll see that I referred to you as fisher person. That's because my granddaughter jumped my ass about referring to her as a fisherman. There they are. Where'd my big pile fish go, man? Oh, I don't know. I'm off of them, though. We got to catch up to them. Let's see. Find them. Let's see. Yeah, there they come up. I was about 15 feet off of where I was. Come here, gentlemen. Like I said, beautiful day. I just wish the boats would stay away from me. And the wind would go away. Yeah, I'm picky. Oh, I like where that bait fell. Just got to get something to hit it. Something besides the weeds. Oh, I see my target now. Ooh, I see that. There's like 4 or 5 big ones roaming on the other side of this big pile of fish. Bigger fish generally stay away from the big pile. Just, 5 to 10 feet away. Well, let me get through these waves here. Big old fish down there. A couple of them, really. My goodness. I feel like I'm going to end up on Gilligan's Island. Come on, I see you guys. Take that. Oh! Lost him. Back there, okay. Again, big ones over there. Come on. Come on, we need more fish. Just down there with them. Yeah. Got one? Yeah, come here, you. Oh, you're small. You're also free. I'm good with that. As I drop back down close to the bottom, there's fish hiding in the mud. Those are the ones I want. Come on, you got it, bro. Yep. Oh, no. He went for it, had it. I reacted too quick. My fault that I lost that fish. But they're trying, I'll give them that. I only blame myself at that point. Come on, come on. They're doing little swim bys on it. Oh. They're hitting it and went and go right at the surface. Let's try those guys. We'll go a little further out in the boat. They're just looking at it. I don't know how to make it look more like food. Oh, no. Gotta get that in my bucket. No. Okay. Oh, no. That was good fish. Just didn't hang on to it. Drop it back down to him. Yeah, they're a little further away now. We'll try. Right there. Let it sink down. Won't be long. It'll get a lot warmer out here, and these crappie will start getting lethargic. And then I'll start trying the Malibu hair jigs because they sink slower. You can hold it in front of them. A lot of times they want it kind of dead stick when the water gets warmer. When the water gets about 80 degrees, it'll start slowing them down a little bit. Come on, you got it? No, you're small. Or not, I don't know. Yeah, you're small. He started doing the crappie twirl, so he felt a little bit bigger. And then he stopped twirling and realized I had a small one. It's all right. It's all right, as long as we're catching. Let's see where they went. Aha. Oh, jeez, they're like literally right here now. Don't take much. Many big fellas take that. Oh, I'm still good here. Let's see. Where'd they go? They're right there. Got one? Oh, had one, lost him. That happens a lot with throwing motor. Apparently, I cannot multitask all that well. There they are. About 10 feet away now. It don't take but a moment. Yeah, I'm seeing the big school again. I'll get him. I need to be a little closer to him, really. There they are. Man, my back's gonna be killing me before this is over just from all the swaying. There they are. They're within striking distance. Oh, snake, get away from me. These things, I don't know why these water snakes swim right at my boat, but I don't like snakes. And they will crawl up on your boat. There's a fish, but they'll get back, they'll climb up that motor. Next thing you know, you got a snake crawling up on you. And they're harmless. I mean, they're water snakes. They're not out to eat or anything, but man, I just don't like snakes. Don't like them. Come here. Little guy, bait size. Where's the cat fisherman when I got something for him? Come on. Get my hook removers. That's in funky. If I don't get these hook removers, it'll go through his eye. We don't need that. Yeah, little fish. Hook removers. Best tool you can have on the boat. Well, that and a jump starter in case your battery goes dead. Let's see. Want to cast at those? Yeah, cast at those. Nah, keep hold of it next time, boys. I had it for a moment and then there you go. I need a couple more of those big slabs to make me feel better. I think they're messing with me. They're hitting it, letting go. I think they're on to me. They may be sick of seeing this color too. Got it, little guy. There's better fish down there. They're just not the ones that are hungry at the moment. There you go. That's a fish. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just enjoy it. I'm down among some bigger ones. Just want them to eat. Oh no! That was a good fish. Pulled the pants down on my lure too. Let's try it again. They're under. This structure's kind of curved and they're hanging out under it, so it's hard to get to them, but the big ones are under the structure, the small ones are over the top of it. Got it, bro. Come here. Oh no! And that was another good fish. He had that bent over, but just didn't get hooked. I'll bend this hook in a little bit. A lot of people like to bend them out. I like to bend them in. There we go. People have their preferences. Mine is a little thinner profile. There's a monster down there, but he's not moving. I'd hit him in the head with it, maybe take notice. There's my lure down there where I want it. Just get my little stick. Big fish. Come on, bros. One of those tiny fish. There we go. Here we go. Good fish. Ah! Bingo. That's how you do it. In fact, I'm going to get a picture of this one. Huh? Oh, be glad I don't have my bucket, buddy. Be glad I don't have my bucket. It's just slabbish. Let's get you a look at it real quick. I'll show my other camera. Hopefully it picks it up. All right, there we go. I'll be gone for just a second while I grab a picture, and I'll be back. And I'm back. All right, going back in the water. What's my chat say? Still sitting where Cleveland told me I had to sound. Okay. That's cool. Right, it says 13 people. Was it 20 likes? I can't see. Too much glare, but that was a good fish. Happy that one hit. Oh, now it's trying not to fall in the water. I know you guys would get a good laugh, but I wouldn't. Now let's get another big one. That's the fun of it. See, you got certain channels wanting to make fun of me, calling me the Dink Master, but I prefer the Duke of Dinks. But I also know I still catch some nice crappie. Dink Master, how dare they? I think it's funny, actually. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, though, if you're gonna nickname me after small fish, at least go with Duke of Dinks. That almost be a good channel name, except you want to get people to watch it. People don't watch for the small fish. They want big fish. Of course, I want big fish too. I don't really worry too much about, I don't let that make or break a good day or bad day. Got the structure. I didn't think I let it sink that long. Hey, bud, there we go, it's loose. I've had days where I went out and caught 200 fish and only 2 or 3 were keepable. Still a lot of fun. I'm out here for lake therapy more than anything. I like to get out here and just enjoy the weather, be outside a little bit. I'm kind of a hermit otherwise. Like if I didn't get out and fish, I don't know what would happen. Because I am a hermit otherwise. I see a nice pile of fish over there about 30 feet away. I may have drifted. I think I've drifted off the pile. We'll see. There is a pile. Whether it's the same one or not, I don't know. It's not like I had it marked on my GPS. But we could have coasted that far while I was checking the chat and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. If the water was calm, folks, I could position my boat to fish off to the side so I could watch the camera too, but it's not. Easier to keep the nose pointed where I want to go because I'm going to be constantly adjusting. What we got? That don't feel big. That's not big. Come here. Oh, there's nothing I need to get my hook removers. Oh, man. I just got fish water in my mouth. You old peckerhead. Yeah, I gotta go about and get this out. Get that locked on. I get a little more slack in the line, I guess. Come on, bud. You loosen up on that hook so we don't hurt you, okay? There we go. Come on. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Bleeding a little bit, but not anything bad. Off he goes. And where's my... Oh, my slime off my hands. Oh, hurry up. There's fish out there. Fish out there waiting on me. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, we were stuck. That felt like a fish, but well, I didn't have my drag tightened enough to make it feel like something else. But anyway, I don't want a real super tight drag for that very reason. That's something I'll talk about. I mean, experienced crappie fishermen have their own techniques, and I'm not preaching at them, but I will tell you this. I'm not big on setting the hook. I'd much rather let the fish set it. You don't see me do a lot of big swinging hook sets. Crappie have really thin mouths. You can rip a hook right through it, damage the fish, and not get the fish in the boat. So I rely on the fish. Basically, I see that tug on the line, and I loosen up just a little bit, let the line drop just a fraction, then start retrieving. Let the fish set the hook for me. It works for me. I don't need a great big giant hook set. But the other reason for that too is when you're crappie fishing, you're almost always fishing around structure. When you hook that structure, if you try to set the hook because you think you got a fish, your chances of getting your hook back are pretty slim. When it gets hooked on me, I've got about a 70% chance of getting my hook back because I didn't yank it and get it lodged in further. There goes my neighbor Ann. Love my neighbors, they're awesome. Hey Ann, watch out, I don't want to catch you. No. Yeah, I actually done pretty well. But my grand dog's over. Every once in a while, my grand dog comes over for the weekend. They're at Mackinac Island, so it is. I would like to bring him, but he don't like being on a boat. No, he don't care for it at all. And that, folks, is the kind of neighbors you want. I don't have a dog. My grand dog is staying with me for the weekend, and they noticed. I like knowing that my neighbors help keep an eye on the place. I do the same for them. She probably couldn't hear. She was just asking me if I had a dog because the neighbor heard barking, but she knew I didn't have a dog. She didn't know if I'd gotten a new one or what. It's good to have neighbors that pay attention. I mean, when something's going on at my house that is anything out of the ordinary, even if they don't see me for a while, they'll call me and ask me if everything's okay. I love it. That, and I think they feel bad for me being by myself because they bake me cookies and bread too. They can cook. Just awesome. Think about it. Need to make something and return that favor. I've made lasagna and applesauce, and I need to make another batch of applesauce. Apple butter, sorry, not applesauce. Now we have a close gap on these. Oh. My hook was starting to get in that structure. I had to avoid it. Come on now. Fish know I see him. They're 15 feet. They're about 4 feet down. That's kind of hard to catch them like that sometimes. Yeah. My boat keeps wobbling around. There they go. There they are. Oh, yes, there they are. Ha. All right, where do you guys take that? Nope, there goes that battery. Come on. You get up closer. Oh, what we got? Yeah, there's an edible crappie, not a slab, but you get those fillets off there you want, like crappie. All right, so I'll show you this to you guys. I'm gonna change my battery too. I hate for my GoPro to be missing catches like that. I really do. Back in the water, I'll be right back. Change battery. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh no, there goes that. Set that back up real quick. Let's see. Okay. All right, get back up to the front. Let's see about more fish. Okay. We shouldn't have moved too far off of them. Should be to the right of me, I think. Yep. I actually got 2 schools of fish to choose from. I may have closed the gap too much. Yeah, there's a big school in front of me. Smaller school with bigger fish, off about 10 feet, 15 feet to the side. We're gonna try those. When you got a choice, go for the big fish. Don't get me wrong, there's probably a couple of better fish in that big pile, but more of a chance of catching small ones. Well, guys, don't be rude. Take that bait. And right in the middle, about 10 crappie, and they're not touching it. Come on, bros. Don't act all smart alecky. I'll drop back down to him, see. Maybe I can get one, take it. Seriously? Well, I ain't messing with them if they're gonna behave that way. Got it? He's got it. Too small. Too small. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the flop. Taking the water. Oh, wind gust. Oh, come here. Oh, that's good. He was small. He was very small. Almost cute for a fish. Almost. Come on now. Now they're over there. Okay. I see what the problem is. I'm not in a fish. But they're not far away. Alright. Oh. Here we go. We got the lure back. Okay, now I'm seeing the school again. That's what I wanted to see. The better fish are out past the main school. Which again, like I've said before, that's the best bet. Is that one edible? Yeah, it's edible. Yeah, kind of thin maybe. When I get it up closer, maybe I've seen it through my bifocals. I mean, again, it's one of those you could end your bucket with. I wouldn't start it with it, but I'd be happy to end it with that. Not happy, but I'd settle. All right, find a fish again. Oh, you can go either way you want. The kayak's not going to upset anything. Yeah, it's getting windy up here at times too. Now see, I wish everybody out here had that kind of decency and common sense. That's my neighbor again, and she actually was asking me. Oh, there you go. She's cruising right along. I said, you're cruising right along. I mean, she actually took a minute to ask me which side she should go on. And with the kayak, either side would have been fine. But nice of her to ask. Come on now, wind, stop it. Okay, we'll try casting it past that little group. Again, I've lost the bigger school, but the only reason that matters is because I'm using them to find a smaller school to the other side of them. And I don't know if that was a fish or not. But it don't matter because we didn't catch it. Right here in front of us a little bit. Oh, maybe. Got it? Nope, he had it. Let go. It's going right into a few good ones that they didn't look at. See if they get retrieved. Right, not a fighter, but not very big. Give that one till fall. It might be edible by then. These things will put on another 3 inches by like August, September. Now he can go out and tell people he was caught by the Fishing Hoosier. $4:30. Normally, I'm not even starting till now. They're right over here now. One had that about 2 or 3 times. Couldn't hang on to it. I'm blaming the waves. Oh, here we go. Oh. I don't know if there's a fish or not, but because it was a good one. There. They are. There's some anyway. Got him. Here's one. Little guy, but there's a fish. Off the hook. That's all right. Oh, come on. You can do that. I'm pulling down on it, but he wouldn't hang on. Yeah, let's see. Yep, there's okay. Fish. Yeah, small one. Small fish. What are you gonna do? Catch the itty bitties. That's what you're gonna do. Big or small, catch them all. Let's see what we got. There we go. They're on the side here. That's all right. I can. Hell. trying. They just have a problem hanging on. Yeah, I've lost a pile. Let's see what we got here. I like the way that pile looks better. Nothing, guys? Come on. Well, you guys got to be hungry. Oh, I see what's hungry there. It's a structure. We got it back at least. Got some scattered fish here. Hoping one of them takes it. Yep, just pull me off. Make up a little big ground here. Man, if I was throwing these at 7 o'clock in the evening, I'd be killing this. I mean, 4:30 is not their big bite time, so whatever we're catching is bonuses today. What we got? What we got? Got an almost. Almost small enough for bait, almost big enough to eat. But in between. Almost. There we go. Back in the water. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Just a little bit over here. We'll see if we can get them to bite. Oh my. There they are. Oh no. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I see some good fish. I got in too much of a hurry. I'm about 25 feet out. Let's get out there and see. I should put it down there right with the fish I want. Gotta hope they're hungry. Yeah, let go of my line. Yeah, there we go. We got it back. Again. Comes a fish. Is it any good? It might be edible. Yeah, oh no, I was too slow reeling it in. It was a very edible fish. I haven't probably went, good fat one too, black. I gotta find him again. Over there, okay. Yeah, where'd they go? See, fish like that will haunt me because that one was right up to the boat. I had it right up to where I was getting ready to pull it in. Yeah, where are the fish? There's some right there. Let's see if I can get one of those. Some big ones kind of on top of the structure. I'd like to see if they'll hit that. Oh, fish. Water temp has went up a degree. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I got that out far enough for those fish. Probably not. In fact, I'm going to say no. Try again. That'll do it. Come on, one more good fish. Come on, keep it. You got it, bro? Come here. You're little. Yeah, you're not as little as I thought you were, but you're not big. I thought you was going to be minnow size, but you are a toddler at least. Back in the water. Get some of those mud dwellers to hit that. I see some heads I think are popping up out of the mud down there. Yeah, structure again. I bet you want to let go of my line. Yeah, come on. I don't know if I've got a root or weeds, but there we go. It's loose. Nice to get those guys to bite. There's some good ones in there. But you know what you can do is get it in front of them and hope they're hungry. Hope there was one snagged at it. Come on. I see you. Oh, you little weasel. Well, I don't know what was stopping them. Got it? Yeah, he's got it. Come here. Black crappie. Thing goes probably 8 inches. If it's 9, it's a skinny 9. Nah, I want him chased all the way top. Grabbed the hook and then let go. Guess he got to where he could see daylight. Just push me off of him. you got? Oh, that's a fish. Let's get a cast on. It might get into him. I don't know. There's a little sustained gust here. Where are they? Get up closer. Yeah, it might get down to him. I don't know. Let's see, where are they? There they are. There's a fish. I think it's small. Come here, Skippy. I'll put you back in there and you go learn to be somebody. Stop. Hey, don't fin me. Back in the water. Yeah, here's a fish. I don't think it's very big either. Long cast. It's not having time to settle in the water before the small ones grab it. And I see a couple of nice ones out there on the outside of that school. Let's see if we can get to those. I have to cast longer than I'd like, but maybe I'll settle down in front of them. Damn it. Nope, small one's chasing it to the top. I don't want them. Got it, bro. Oh, had it and let it go. Well, you little weasel, take that again. I see our target again. No. Get it out to them. They're just not reacting to it. I was hoping for one more good fish from this spot, but the waves are getting more feisty. And the fish are getting less feisty. Might want to go try down by the beach real quick. Should be. That bank should be sheltered from wind. Really can't complain too much. I mean, we caught some nice fish today. Been beautiful weather. Oh, what do you get him? Oh, come here, you. You don't feel. Oh, it didn't feel like crappie, but that's because it's foul hooked, I think. No, it's through the mouth, but boy, he got it deep in there weird. He got it deep down the corner, so he swam sideways, made it feel bigger, but he is fine. He or she, whatever. That's what happens when you try to eat sideways. There's another fish, but I don't know. What do you got? That's a good hook set. He's a feisty swimmer, but a cat would eat him, but I wouldn't. Come on here. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Back he goes. Oh no, don't get tangled up. That's stupid. So I'm using my favorite rod here, Ugly Stick, 7-foot ultralight. As always, Suffix high visibility 6-pound test mono. The reel is just a Shakespeare reel. Does what I need it to. Again, I'm using the Crappie Magnet Split Tail Glow Pop. Excellent lure. I mean, it's my go-to. Like $3 for a package of 10 or whatever. They're not expensive. I think we're going to go try the beach. Know there's fish up against that other shoreline or close to it where the water's deeper, but I will lose connection there. Now, I have another idea I could try. I don't see anybody over there. Yeah, I think we'll try that real quick. We'll try crappie. See if the water's calm. If it is, yeah, another small fish. Yeah, we're getting small stuff here. We're gonna move. So we'll go over and try that part of the lake. See what happens. Small guy going back. Of course he's going back. We don't need his type of fish. Bad for business. Oh no! As usual, I'll check the chat. Oh no! Come on, give me my rod back. There we go. I'll put this to sleep. Save on the battery. I don't know what the waves will be like over there, but we'll have a look real quick. If it don't look good, we'll move. All right, now. Secure stuff so I don't blow off the boat. Because Stuff sinks. I've lost enough stuff to the water. I don't need to lose more. All right. Let's get back here and see what's up. Hey, don't give me grief. Just start. Oh, let's see what I'm missing. Country Life said hi. Hi back. A 30-pound bass? Good Lord. Can't imagine reeling in that one. Hello, Donald. Hello, boss. I hope I'm reading these names right. I've got a glare. Yeah, whoever said they couldn't catch a crappie save their life. If you're in a good crappie lake, it's the easiest thing in the world. Just use like a 4 to 6 pound monofilament test line. Get yourself an ultralight reel, or rod rather. They'll hit worms and crickets, but I prefer the artificial lures. You just catch a lot more without losing a lot of bait. And again, I recommend these crappie magnet, little split tail crappie magnet. Like I said, it's called a glow pop. It's like a purple, pink, and chartreuse tail. These things are golden on this lake, and they're cheap. That's key. So let me turn this back around. We'll get where we're going, see about catching more fish. After I slug down some tea, because I'm thirsty. Well, tell you what, folks, I really screwed up on that one. I forgot to pull my anchor up, and that thing just came flying back at me. Ripped right out of there. I use that anchor so rarely, I forgot I had it down, and that is back on me. I heard something clanking around, but didn't know what it was. That's why it took me so long to get up on the plane. I thought my boat was having a problem. like he's gonna turn. Yeah, here's hoping I didn't do too much damage. There's the anchor winch. Shit. Man, that sucks. The big question is, where'd the anchor go? That's what I'm really wondering. Probably at the bottom of the lake. That's the least of my concerns. It really blows. I'm still alive. All right. Hope it didn't do any other damage. Little guy. I know there's fish down there. I didn't have a chance to think they are. Setting up here on the top of this pressure there, so I don't know if we're going to get these hit or get more. get this thing into the lift. Yeah, it's just starting. Well, seems to want to go back the other way. If I missed anything. Alright guys, I'm calling it. Caught some good fish, ruined my anchor. Been out long enough fighting the wind, so everybody take it easy. Tie lines, fair fishing. This Andy. I hope you've had a great Memorial Day weekend. I'll see you again in a couple of days.